Jacksonville rapper Yungeen Ace arrested by Jacksonville Beach police around midnight.
So Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them.
Yeah, we good after that. We just gotta go to the back. You gonna get the camera with you. Back behind.
Today marks the beginning of the end for rapper Yungeen Ace, as it was announced. Yungeen Ace has now canceled all his tour dates that were scheduled to take place this month, which is either Ace preparing for the feds or the feds limiting his income to prepare for a court case.
Jacksonville police and I don't know how they be doing this, but they always call around and cancel my shows. What's up with y'all? What's going on? Why y'all want to cancel my show? I don't even live there in Jacksonville. Why y'all want to cancel my show? Why y'all trying to my money? Yeah, man, y'all trying to my life. Cause y'all worry about what I got going on. I ain't with y'all. Y'all canceled all my shows, but I just had a show in Tampa. Y'all got my show canceled in Tampa. I had a show in Virginia. I called, got my show canceled up. I had a show in Gainesville. Y'all canceled my show in Gainesville before. Daytona. You feel me? Like, what's really going on?
This is happening due to an investigation on those involved in the passing of Julio Foolio, with evidence showing Yungeen Ace sent a meme to one of the suspects' phones who took care of Julio.
The state presented a picture from Gathwright's cell phone taken one day after the murder, showing a bottle of Don Julio. The detective testified that, based on knowledge, this represents an insult to the rapper Julio Foolio.
This would be more than enough evidence for the Jacksonville police to call out Yungeen Ace by name, as they say they're onto him and will get him soon.
Furthermore, it was found that the shooters are members of or affiliated with rival gangs of Jones that go by ATK and 1200. Jones was part of the 6 block. Detectives believe that the ATK and the 1200 worked together to target Jones as part of an ongoing feud in Jacksonville.
There's a long trail of evidence and coincidences that tie Yungeen Ace to the crime. This led to Yungeen Ace panicking, and he tweeted, "Ain't no such thing as ATK no more. That stuff is gone and over with," with an Instagram video running from the gang problem.
I say no more ATK, it ain't no more. What you talking about? Niggas don't do shit. Niggas don't do shit. You tripping. Everybody always got shit to say. These niggas. When it's time for the lawyers to be paid, where the niggas be at? Got all this shit to say. Where the niggas be at though? What niggas be need to get buried? When the time to spend that money, where the niggas be? We always got shit to say, but don't be on shit, man. They don't get no feet wet or nothing, man. You niggas be talking, man. What's wrong with these, man? Talking about uncomfortable. Don't talk like me. Don't get the man. When I say no more ATK, ain't no more.
Due to this happening, DJ Academics would straight up ask Yungeen Ace if he did it to Foolio, where he then reacted with an evil laugh.
I mean, some people feel like you were behind that.
I'm sure, but people feel like I'm behind a lot, but I'm not. I'm not behind. I'm working, I'm grinding every day. I'm grinding. I got a family. I'm working. I'm grinding. I'm trying to be big. I'm trying to be big.
However, this would be the worst thing for Yungeen Ace to do. With him already being investigated, it just put a spotlight on Ace even more. The police made it clear they won't stop pursuing him. With the news reported, Jacksonville sheriff sends a message to Yungeen Ace and his crew after Julio Foolio's hitters were caught.
So Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. And that's for the betterment of our community.
But the police files noted how the day of Julio's passing went down, as they start by saying Julio Foolio, born June 21st, 1998, was involved in an ambush by rival street members in Tampa. It was meant to be a celebration for Julio's birthday, but it had the worst outcome imaginable, as Julio and his crew rented an Airbnb and he posted it to his Instagram.
Hey, the pool party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Foolio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got added to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man. It's up.
But the party only lasted 2 hours at the Airbnb, as Foolio recorded and posted parts of the party online, where you see him having a drink with people at the party. Meanwhile, his ops were planning. The biggest mistake Julio made was constantly updating his whereabouts on social media. However, the party got shut down after a complaint was submitted to the police, as they called the landlord of the house and he kicked them out. But this wasn't enough for Julio. He wanted to party more and posted where he was going, as he posted a picture of an advertisement for a club that had the address attached. He leaked exactly where he was going and posted more in the club.
We can't do it for my birthday, man. Everybody coming up the stairs. No cap, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as 20 deep, lit everywhere we go.
Julio gave his ops tons of time to plan out the hit, as they scoped out the club and watched Julio's crew partying. Even a street member came out and claimed Yungeen Ace gave them motivation to do it, saying Ace offered $10,000.
Hey, on everything I love, bro. On the dead homies, bro. I put it on everything, on my soul, on my kids. I'm the one that smacked Julio Foolio that night when he got at his birthday celebration, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna show my face and give my identity away or nothing like that, but you know, I did that, you feel me? It was money on his head, you feel me? I rock with Ace and them boys, you feel me? ATK, you feel me? I be in Jacksonville heavy, you feel me? If you know, you know. But yeah, you feel me? I did that, you feel me? I handled that, cause, you know, Ace had that money on his head, you know, Ace had him put that 10K up, told me to slide, told me to cause you know, he got tired of that nigga running his mouth playing all the time, you feel me? So what had to be done, you feel what I'm saying? So I just handled it, you feel me? It was what it is, bro.
But with them taking action on the 23rd day of the month, it was important to the ops. Once Julio and his team were done in the club, they got together in the parking lot and had his manager figure out a place to stay the night, as he found a Holiday Inn down the street, and they began heading over. While waiting for his manager to sort out the room situation, Julio's team sat outside talking. But suddenly the two cars filled with Julio's rivals pulled up to the scene, as they got out and began using their firearms. But there was 3 men with the main job of finding Julio and taking him out, as they jumped bushes to enter the parking lot.
At 4:38, 3 exit a vehicle and walked in the direction of the hotel. They murdered Jones with a handgun and 2 bullets. This barrage of fire also struck 3 additional victims who miraculously survived this incident. Let's look at this video. This is at the hotel, and you can see the shooters are getting in position for their planned out.
Instead of trying to leave who was behind the hit as a mystery, Yungeen Ace didn't care. With news reporting, Yungeen Ace dropped a direct diss track at Julio Foolio after his passing earlier today. Even Yungeen Ace's #1 man shared an old tweet from King Von which reads, "Game over. We won. Stupid." In Yungeen Ace's song, he literally remixed lyrics from one of Foolio's songs. In Foolio's song, When I See You, he rapped, "Went out to eat on his birthday. 4 hit, 3 passed in the worst way. He kept dissing on me. Now we hitting 23. Yungeen Ace took those lyrics and remixed them for Julio's hit, where he rapped, 4 in the car, and 1 of them gone, 3 got hit. Yungeen Ace and people around him just don't care, because the police found a live stream of Ace with his mother, where they laugh at Foolio.
These are my best friends.
Hey, chat, y'all know what's going on, though. Y'all stop playing with us. Talib, you told me from churches, but you know the fuck go to a buffet, get on your boy.
And we want to get down. Foolio, Julio, whatever.
Cheers.
But this led into the news following up. Foolio's mom says she was targeted 8 times and named Yungeen Ace as the culprit.
So now she's a mother. She's not involved. She was a nurse or whatever the case is. This is what I hear. She got 8 times. The police showed up and asked her, "Hey, ma'am, who shot you?" Guess who she allegedly said shot her? Allegedly, she said, "I got shot by Yungeen Ace." Yungeen Ace was on some type of supervised release at the time. Police go, I guess his probation officer say, "Yo, you got to come in now," and they're about to lock up Yungeen Ace for Foolio's mom.
However, the reason for Julio being targeted was revealed. Not only were they major rivals to each other for a long time, but many believe Julio's passing is a revenge for the hit of ATK Mitch. Although Yungeen Ace and his team tried to play it off like they were cool after Mitch passed, as they tricked Julio into believing they wanted to make a song with both sides and stop the crime.
No record. Y'all probably didn't know this. Even though I said what I said, bro. Me and J.Dot Breeze supposed to be doing a Stop the Violence song. We probably gonna get that shit in motion. And just get that shit out of the way for the kids, for the youth and shit. Yeah, we gotta make this look better, man.
You and J.Dot Breezy have a Stop the Violence record coming.
Yeah, that shit, it's talked about. I DM'd about it. My big cousin wrote him about it too. He said he with it, I'm with it. But basically right now we trying to find a beat.
Which explains why Julio was so careless about posting on social media that night. He thought he could drop his guard and relax. But when you jump back to April 2022, you can see the time the feds questioned Julio about Mitch's passing. They pulled over Julio to ask him some questions, but a prosecutor suddenly showed up. The prosecutor searched Julio's vehicle illegally and told the officers who he was. After hearing who Julio was, he was taken into the patrol car and was questioned about ATK Mitch.
Alright, so I ain't want to bring it up. I know you're going to be upset. Mitch, there's some texts I want to talk to you real quick about what happened to Mitch.
How long that's gonna take?
Not that long. Depends on you. They just going to ask what you know about what happened.
Once they got him in the car, they brought him to the police station and did a full interrogation.
I used to come to my mama's house. I used to stay on the corner. He used to come over there, show his, support.
What type of work do you do? What type
I'm an artist.
You're an artist. Okay. As far as Mitch go, what are you hearing?
Nah, really, I was in Miami when I heard the news. You know what I'm saying? I was down making music, and I saw posting on Instagram, Mitch. Everybody, the whole Jacksonville, Mitch.
The detectives start looking at who Foolio was to Mitch and how they knew each other, as they asked where he was when Mitch passed.
All right. The reason why I'm here, I am lead on your friend's case.
Ooh.
You ain't have a friend who just recently got killed?
A lot of friends that
recently. Mitch?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm lead on that. I don't know how close you guys were. Can you kind of give me just run down on y'all relationship when y'all met? How long y'all been partners or whatever?
But the detectives didn't have any evidence against Julio, so they continued fishing for information, but he didn't give up anything.
Guys, if you may know or hear something, that'd be helpful as well. Because if you know his mom, you can sit up there and call his mom, then I'm pretty sure you would want her to have some answers as well.
My little brother, I don't know who did. I don't know. I ain't here. That's what I'm saying. You will never know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. No, I just heard it. They say little brother. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Miami at the time though.
You ain't tired of that, man?
Yeah, but I'm known to this.
But in a twist of the interrogation, they asked why so much crime surrounds Foolio and his music.
Do you think that your music or your ways or the way you conduct yourself through your music had anything to do with him?
Nah, because even before I was rapping, it was, you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say it's my music, that's why somebody, you get what I'm saying?
Okay, do you think it influenced someone or triggered someone, like the way y'all going back and forth with this? Do you feel that way?
Nah, a song can't make no go through nothing, bro.
But with the feds piecing together that Yungeen Ace's team got revenge against Foolio for ATK Mitch, they found video of Ace speaking about Foolio recently. It's almost like he's trying to make an alibi for himself, which shows he didn't have hatred against Julio, but it comes off like he's mocking it.
What you think about Foolio thing, cuz? That's sad, twin. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all boys in the street, y'all didn't leave the streets alone, twin. All condone is that, but y'all just gotta stay. Y'all gotta. It's so funny, cause me, bro, like we cool, like we was cool and you feel me? Me and him, like we cool. I was just so funny. I was just talking to them. I'm like, bro, you gotta stop the way, bro. You know, love y'all here. Like stop the way, real shit. Like you know, I with your real shit. Stop the way.
With this in mind, the police dropped new evidence relating to Yungeen Ace paying 5 hitmen. From Alicia, Isaiah, Sean, Rashad, and Davion, the feds believe Ace hired them for the crime. DJ Academics knew more before the police did, and he told Ace in an interview that he was next.
Whack 100 recently spoke about you, and he says you're next.
Why would you say that, bro? Why would you wish that for me?
Well, I don't know if he was wishing that. I think he's just thinking about, like, in terms of, people want to get the target, like the high profile target, and if Foolio is out the way, now they're like, well, the only way to make another thing is you.
Well, I wish that on me, bro. Man, bro, I've been living my whole life. I'm letting you get up on. I'm not letting nobody get up on me, so I don't.
with his passing now, right? Does it mean that this whole situation is over?
There's never no situation.
This is because Yungeen Ace was already tried by Foolio, as an old situation caught Yungeen Ace by surprise, which led to his brother and 2 friends passing, as Ace was left to recover in the hospital.
I'm trying to come for him. I try to hold RJ. I'm trying to hold him. I'm trying to RJ open the door. I open the door, I'm pushing him out. I'm like, I got you, bro. I got you. He grabbed my shirt. I'm like, bro, I can't move. He tell me he can't move. I jump my car. Cope open the door. Cope said, call everyone. Just call mine.
But the police made a statement on what caused everything to happen, revealing that it's all because of the music, as it leads them to be hungry for money, which motivates them to create drama and crime to get more attention.
The drill rappers.
You have drill down here.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was a Chicago thing.
No, man, it's down here too, man. And the thing about it is, we like to run them out of town. Like, there's a couple of them that they know they can't live here anymore. There was a particular song, was Vanessa Carlton? What's the name of that song? It's real catchy, everybody likes it. Yeah, 1,000 Miles. They sampled her song, and then they made a song, a rap to it, and they were talking about people that had actually been in Jacksonville. About 5 or 6 of them, right? They named in that song?
They did name it, yes.
But that's what drill rap is. It's nonsense, but it's impactful because they're talking about people that have actually been, those people have parents, they have mothers, they have fathers, they have brothers and sisters that feel the effects of what's going on. They think it's a joke.